Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the Lady DivaShay reporting live with no makeup. Even though it's Makeup Monday in the Lady Diva world, we call it Makeup Monday because a lot of times on Mondays we trying to play catch up in makeup. Do you see this hair? It was real cute the other day, and I'm doing this on purpose. Typically, I'm very, very, very done up. But surprisingly, on Makeup Monday, I don't want to wear makeup when I talk to you. I don't want to be done up when I talk to you. I want you to see how my mornings start and how much of a human I am and how much of a human you are. So, yeah, my hair was real cute on Saturday, but now it's crazy. Going to Tangle Spot there in about 5 minutes. But good morning. I haven't done videos in a very, very long time, and I was actually on my way to shoot the video on the trail that I take to walk and be close to God and kind of give you guys an example of a way that you can use meditation and private time with God outside of the box, not just in your room, on your floor, or in your prayer closet, but that you can carry God with you anywhere that you go. And I really enjoy him walking close to nature, by the water. I feel like that's where he dwells. That's just me. I really, truly do believe that. But I was stopped by the rain. So I'm sitting on my front step, and it's raining. I'm underneath the awning, so I'm not getting wet. Because you know, baby, if this hair get wet, it's going to snatch back. It's already snatching. But it's so absolutely amazing to see and receive revelation from God from your front step with your neighbors walking by. Good morning. So the intention was to go out, to run, to hear from God, to listen, to report to you, to make you be inspired, and then it's raining. And I think that that's what happens a lot of times when we try to step out and pursue our dreams and do things, differently. We have this big, large, huge plan of how things should go, and then we step out to do it, and a storm begins, and it begins to rain, and something happens that discourages us from going forth and pursuing our dreams. And we're not interested in carrying an umbrella because it's not the way we intended for it to look. I mean, it's supposed to be this perfect thing. It's supposed to be exactly how we saw it. And here's the reality. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes things happen and it messes up your plans completely. But that does not mean that you stop. Sometimes that means you got to go out there and dance in the rain. Sometimes that means you got to go out there and run in the storm. Take protection with you. Take your umbrella. But you got to go out there and you got to still step up off your front step and do what it is that you want to do. Come outside of your comfort zone and shift into something that you never thought was possible. And that's what Makeup Monday is about. That's what my videos are about. Totally do not think that it's going to be easy, because it's not. It's going to be difficult. It's going to challenge you. Life is going to challenge you. We are not some royalty. I mean, we're royalty to Christ. We're royalty in our heritage. But the whole world does not exist to make you happy. No, honey, it doesn't. And I learned that the hard way. I spent a lot of time in my life angry with God because my plans did not go the way I wanted them to go. I was not supposed to be moving back to Philadelphia. A lot of people know my testimony. I had every intention of living in D.C. for for quite some time, moving to LA, becoming a movie star, marrying, you know, somebody with a great deal of money, and, you know, having this dance school that maybe I show up and do choreography at. I mean, oh honey, it's gonna be fabulous. And no, it's not like that. You know, I moved back here in 2010, living out of trash bags, sleeping on my mama's couch. My best clothes, I mean, I got some fly stuff in my bags, but they were in trash bags too. Oh my God, it's still raining. I love this. I'm tempted to walk out in the rain. What if we did? Because this is the perfect example to you, what you have to do. Yes, my hair probably will snatch back because she's all natural, but this is what it is that you have to do. You have to literally step out in the rain and do what it is that God has called you to do, despite the fact that a storm awaits you. You have to get up off of your front step. You have to shift out of what's comfortable for you and move into what may be uncomfortable. And you have to take that risk. And that's what my life became about in 2010. It became about coming back to Philadelphia, not knowing what was waiting for me here, because all I knew was DC. You know, all I knew was this life in DC, where I was a former pageant queen, where, you know, things were falling apart, rent was not getting paid, and I needed to come home. But it took humility to say I have to shift out of this very comfortable place that was built on image and probably a lot of lies, but it still was cool. You know, I really liked it. And I have to come home and I have to rest and I have to figure out my finances and I have to figure out where I am spiritually. Oh my God, it's raining and it's beautiful out here. I have to figure out where I am spiritually, who I am, and I gotta do it now or I'm gonna die, because that's where I was. And it's now 2013, and everything that God wanted has taken place, because I was pushed off of my front step out into a storm that was absolutely ridiculous. Thank God this is just spit rain and not like ugly rain, but I still would have did it for you because I'm illustrating for you. You see the wetness on my face? Sometimes, just sometimes, no, lies, scandals, and deceits. You gotta go. You gotta run out into it, and you gotta pursue what it is that you believe you're supposed to be doing. And you know, when you do that, when you come out of your comfort zones, you hear all the cars. When you come out, guys, you're gonna lose some people and you're gonna lose some things, because people are not gonna understand why you shifted, why you left them, why you're changing your mode of operation. But it's okay, because when you know that you know that you know that it is God and God alone who calls you to do something, you got to do it. I knew this morning I was supposed to come back to shooting videos, because there's people out there that need to be inspired, and they need to be inspired by me. There's people out there waiting to hear my voice. There's people out there waiting to hear yours. They want to see your dance. They want to hear your music. They want to read your writing. There's so much going on in the world, and some of you are so silent about it when you have opinions, and some of you are burdened with things, and it's time for you to birth them out, but it's going to cost you. You can't do things as you once did them. So this morning I had to change my operation. It's Makeup Monday. I am making up this day with myself. I am forgiving myself for the months that I was disobedient to God about the things He wanted me to do, the months that I sat on my front step and said, I'm going to do what's comfortable for me. And it's also Makeup Monday, because I don't want to wear makeup. I don't want to cover it up. Makeup, in a sense, I want to make up internally. I want to be absolutely gorgeous on the inside. And that has absolutely nothing to do with my outward appearance. Man, it's so cool out here. There's Cobb's Creek. You know, just walking the park and getting off the front step. It's up to you to take that step out of your comfort zone. This is the Lady DivaShay reporting to you live from her brilliance, from your brilliance, because we're all connected. When I step out, I hope it challenges you to step out in the rain, in the mess, but still step in. That baby, that baby.